Hi and welcome back to the channel. So I've just been to my land, which is just there, my plot of land that I bought for $5,000, and I'm just going to walk to my bungalow plot of land that I bought for $4,000 with 3 bungalows and see how the boys are getting on. But this is a fantastic place to live. Look at this, what paradise it is. We're about a 3-minute walk from the beach, about 10 kilometers from Hellville, the capital in Nosy Be, and we're about 2 minutes walk from my house. So I'm going to walk along this road, let you have a little look around Nosy Be. Salamat. In Volvo. Look at these hills here, like, these are great. There's a house on the top of there. Little tiny hut, I don't know if you can see it, but a little tiny hut right at the top and one halfway down. I wouldn't fancy walking up and down there to get me breakfast. But yeah, just lots and lots of bananas. All this here in front here is Belahazoo cassava, I think it is. Yeah. Then all the way over here we've got the mountain that you can see from my house, and also just to the right there, can't see it from here, but that's where the beach is. On the left here there's another beach here, and where we need to walk to is just where those houses are on the top of the hill in the mountain there, just behind this banana in the center. That's where my bit of land with my bungalows is, and we've got a view of those houses up the top there. Those houses there are magnificent, those apartments or whatever they are. I haven't seen them, but I've seen them on videos. They use them for music videos and stuff. Any musicians in Madagascar, they make music videos there. They're €500 a night to rent that one of those bungalows or apartments. They come with swimming pools, they've got gyms inside them and all the facilities you could need, and they've got a road that runs all the way down to the ground level there. But yeah, pretty nice apartments. I don't know whether I'd want to pay €500 a night though to stay there. That seems like ridiculous amount of money, that, to me. But there you go. Maybe if I go to Dubai or something and stay in one of the top 5-star hotels, I'd be happy to pay that. But here, Madagascar, you're alright. You can rent a nice place, a nice hotel with hot water and a television for maybe something like £25, $30, maybe even $20. Get yourself a reasonable hotel for the night. So why anybody wants to waste 500, I don't know. But there you go. Some people like to live it large, and that's what they're doing. Literally, you plant a banana here and they just spread like wildfire. They just grow and grow and grow. There's just bananas everywhere. If you want bananas, this is the place. They cost absolutely nothing. They're pennies for a banana. So this is the path we're going to take. We're going to go down here off the road and take this little path. See if we can find a way. I've only been here once this way. I've normally took one of the little tuk-tuk badgers, little freewheel vehicles to get there. About 50p journey, but they drop you halfway along this road that we've just been walking along, and then you got to walk all the way down another road to get there, and it's roughly around about the same distance as this path. So there's no point me getting a badger to go there. It's easier just to walk down this path. I don't know what this is here. They're growing something here. No idea what that is. There's a big field full of it. There you go. This fence here is made out of cassava. The stalks, the stems or whatever from cassava, made themselves a barrier out of it to protect their land. So there you go. Here we go. We go down here. Should be about 5, 6, 7 minutes. We'll be there, I reckon. Maybe less if I'm quick. I'll do my best. it's a nice day for a walk. Why not in Madagascar? See a bit of the countryside. There is a road just off to the left here, which you can take a small vehicle, probably even any car you want, which goes from the main road there right the way down. But as you can see, it's a bit rough. It's nice for four-wheel drives and that. And in all this beauty, you know, you've got beautiful mountains, you've got beautiful views, trees, bananas and everything. You scan round and look at it, beautiful, absolutely paradise, this Nosy Be. And then you've got this, just a rubbish heap with nappies and bin bags and that, all sorts. Salama, madam. Tanga, tanga. So there you go. Yeah, they burn everything here. They just dump stuff and burn it. There's no bin collection in Madagascar, not in most places. There might be in the capital city, I'm not too sure. But they do have skips. The government puts skips out in random places for people to fill up. And they get filled up within about half an hour of being dumped there. And then they pick the skip up about 2 weeks later. And around the skip, you get like another 3 skip loads of rubbish surrounding the skip. It's pretty dirty. And there's one place in Del Salama in Nosy Be, just where my property is, about 2,000 meters away from my property, 3,000 meters away, where they dump the rubbish from Del Salama. And that place, it really is a dump, like it stinks. Huge big pile of rubbish. So it's not all beautiful, but there you go. And the kids go through all the rubbish bags. You got all like little girls and boys about 3-year-olds to 7, 8-year-olds, just going through all the rubbish, seeing what they can pick out, seeing if you can find any plastic bottles, any plastic bottle caps, any metal bottle caps, anything metal, tins, anything like that. They can sell it all. Got some kids here, like, I don't know what they're doing, like, but they're probably playing in the dirty water and stuff. There's a canal here where they can get washed and that. It's not very clean, but yeah, there you go. There's a guy washing his bike, another guy taking his cows for a drink, and these little girls here, salama. They washing in here, this little canal. It's alright, it's water, you know, this is Africa. What can you do? You need water, what can you do? So there you go. There's not many foreigners that walk down here, I'll tell you that much. People are pretty shocked to see you walking down here. Probably even more shocked when they see your camera out videoing it all. But there you go. That's what I'm doing. I'm making videos for YouTube for you guys. So what can I do? The first time I came down here, I walked down this path here. That just leads to a canal. And I had to walk back. And then I walked down the next one, and that was a dead end. So I had to cut through the back of somebody's garden. It's perfectly alright, like if I wanted to, I could just cut through here, through this person's garden, directly through. You wouldn't say anything, you just say hello, and you walk through. It's not a problem, like, if there's, you know, anywhere you do that in England, people be calling the police and stuff. But here, there's no problem. So, I think it's the next one, the next right we need to go down, which should take me to my land. If not, we might have to do a bit of cutting through. But here you go, we're getting closer to those big houses that I told you about. I'm not too sure if it is this one. Somebody's built a nice big brick house here, and there's another one getting built here. So it's getting developed, this area, which is obviously the best thing. If you want to buy property, you want to buy where things are getting developed. And that noisy in there, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's got a group, he's got a generator going. Right, these are nice. This little sort of bungalows. These are what we're hoping to build, a few of them, and rent them out for a cheap, reasonable price to people. I don't know whether this is the right road here. could be the next one over. So I think it is, but let's go walking down there anyway. Oh yeah, it is the next one over. I'm going to turn left here, go down this road here. This is a road, believe it or not. It doesn't look like a road, but it's a road. Some people would class it as a farmer's field, but no, in Madagascar this is a road. So there you go. Random cows knocking about. Here we are. Salama. There's those houses that I was talking about. We're getting closer to them now, like, as you can see. They're just there. There's about 3 on that bottom level with all swimming pools, separate swimming pools. I don't know whether they're 3 apartments or what. And then you've got ones further up. They're all owned by the same person. So let's walk a bit further down here. And we should be getting close now. Like, I hope I've come down the right one now, like. Otherwise I'm definitely going to have to cut through somebody's garden. Ah no, this is not looking good, is it? This is somebody's garden, this. As a faddy. As a faddy. As a faddy, madam, can I cut through a tour? Miss Altra. I'll just cut through this woman's garden, like. Watch I don't squash somebody's plants. Here we are, we're through. It's a little bit wet and muddy here. There you go. Oh no, I hope I don't get me. My trainers are filthy anyway from last night from the festival. It was on like an old football pitch. There was thousands of people on it, so it doesn't really matter if I get my trainers any dirtier. They're already dirty. So there you go. And here we are. Here's my bungalows here, just on the left in front of us. My brother-in-law should be here working, but he's probably relaxing, or he's not even here probably, I don't know. But there you go. I don't hear much work getting done. I don't see much work getting done. I wouldn't want to do much work myself in this temperature though. It's roasting now, like I don't know how hot it is. It must be at least 25 degrees. There he is there, look, sitting there, doing nothing. Waiting for me to pay him. Just sitting there. I don't know. Easy life, like. This is the stone I've just bought here. This costs £20 for this lump of stone here. See if I can get it to, yeah, for one truck of stone. I'm going to use it to fill in these bases here, and then cement over the top of them. There you go. What are you doing? You're waiting. Waiting for what?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Since when has lunch finished at 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. So you're not meant to have your lunch at 12? 12 till 2? You have a 2-hour break?
Yeah.
And who decided that?
Huh?
Who decided that?
You too.
You?
You too.
Your friend? Oh, that's good. My new labourer has now told my brother-in-law that we're having a 2-hour lunch break every day from 12 till 2. That's nice, that. And do you get paid for your lunch hour for these 2 hours? Do you get paid, or? Huh? Miss Karama? To Miss Sarkov Midi? To Miss Sarkov? To Miss Food? Midday? Kida? Ha, that's no good. That's champy. There's Black.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Ah, there you go. Oh, wow, you've been busy. They've been busy digging a well. We've dug a new well. There it is. That must be about 3.5 meters, and we've got water. That's good. Right. Well done, Black. Nice. That is nice. Very, very good. That's good. We're making progress here. So they broke up some soil here. Put it round there. We've took all the soil out of here. Well, when I say we, I mean they have. They've took all the soil out of here. It was a little bit high. They took one post. There was two of these posts here holding this bit of roof. It's not actually holding the roof. They're not really doing anything. They were just to separate it for a kitchen area in this area here. But I'm not having a kitchen here. I'm going to take that other post out. That can be one of their next jobs. And we'll buy some more stone. And we'll fill all the bases up with stone and then cement over the top of them. So we've got nice floors for each one. But yeah, that's looking good. Looking very good. I'm very happy with that. The guy said to me who I bought the land off, like, it's about 6 meters to dig the well out. So if he's got it at 3.5 and we've got water, we're done. We just need to make sure it's the right sort of size, and then we'll stone around the outside of it and have a nice little well there. They probably dug down a little bit too much. I haven't been here. Yesterday I was pretty ill in the morning, and then I went to the party, to the festival, so I haven't been here to give them an idea of what I actually need. And sometimes you give them a shovel, they'll just dig and dig and dig and dig until they hit Australia. So, and that looks like what he's done here. No, it's good. It's too much. It's Maru, if anything.
Huh?
Tamila what? Tamila water. We don't want water. We need to we need to cement stones right the way around the outside of it, all the way up, don't we? So.
But don't for normal.
Yeah, it's sound. It's the right size. It's just a little bit too deep, because obviously when we try and put stones around the outside there's water there, so there's not a lot we can do. It's a bit sunny, so you can't get a very good. There, that's a bit better. There you go. So we'll have to pull the water out, and then we'll put bricks around the outside or stone around the outside, cement it all up and make ourselves a well and bring it up to a good level so nobody can fall into it. We don't want to be falling into the well. So there you go. But it's looking good. I'm happy. Just need to get these stones in here. Get them to put these stones in today. We've cleaned up all the front. So that's good. Just need to put a little fence in. Just fence it off. Stop these kids getting in. These are the local kids. They're nice kids, like, but they mess about, like, you know. Well, the other day they started digging the well out, and the kids just picked the stone up from this pile here, carried it around to the well and threw them in the well. There was about 20 stones in the bottom of the well that they had to pull out again, which isn't that big a deal, like, but it's not something we need. This is my mate's house here who I bought the land off. So there you go. You'll probably see him on the a lot of the videos that I've done with the music festival, because he was actually helping one of the musicians. So there you go. He was like basically the Madagascar manager for Ray Naiman. That's how I managed to get into the VIP and that, into the back as an artist, when really I wasn't an artist at all. I was just if anything, I was a piss artist. But there you go. It's about the closest I get to being an artist, really. This guy wants to sell this land here to me. This plot right next door to my huts. He wanted to sell that, and it goes up a little strip of 5 meters along there, and then to where you see the bananas at the back. He wants too much for it though. He wants 17 million ari, which is around about $4,000 US for this bit of land, and I just don't need it. I've got hectares of land at the moment. I need income. I bought this because it's got ready-made houses ready to go on it, ready to rock and roll. So I won't be buying this anytime soon. But he's got other people that are interested in that, so hopefully somebody will buy it off him and he'll get a bit of money and he can do what he wants. He wants £200 for this little piece here. There's my barrier here. It's a bit broken, like, but that's my barrier. And this little tiny piece that you can see in the frame now, just there, it's about 7 meters by about 15 meters. It's tiny. he wants like 3.6 million Ari, about about $900 US, something like that, £750, £800. I just don't need it, you know. It'd be handy to put a toilet in, or put a clothesline and a swing or something for the kids or something like that. But it's just another 700 or 800 quid. Like, you know, I don't need to spend. You know, there's only so much money that you've got in your pocket. And in Madagascar at the moment, thanks to COVID, everything's for sale. So there's plenty of bargains knocking about to be had. I'm not going to be rushing into any more properties at the moment. The next thing I'm doing is fixing my properties and building more passive income streams. Get me income up. That's about it. I'll leave that for this video there, and I'll see you in the next one. Give us a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I'm going to be putting out plenty of content, which should be good passive income content and stuff like that. What I do on an average day, what I'm getting up to. So it'll be interesting to watch for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.